Welcome to Movies Philosophy, where we uncover the most inspiring stories in cinema. Today, we're exploring Hidden Figures, 2016, the true story of three brilliant African-American women whose contributions to NASA during the space race changed history. Hidden Figures isn't just about space exploration. It's about resilience, breaking barriers, and the relentless pursuit of excellence in the face of prejudice. The film is set in the early 1960s, a time when racial segregation and gender inequality were entrenched in American society. Katherine Johnson, Taraji P. Henson, Dorothy Vaughan, Octavia Spencer, and Mary Jackson, Janelle Monáe work as human computers at NASA, calculating complex mathematical equations. Despite their extraordinary talent, they face daily discrimination and limited opportunities due to their race and gender. These women work in the West Area Computers Division, isolated from their white colleagues and dealing with outdated equipment and resources. But their talents cannot be ignored for long, especially with the pressure of the space race against the Soviet Union. Katherine Johnson, breaking barriers in mathematics. Katherine Johnson is a mathematical prodigy whose skills surpass even the most advanced computers of her time. She is assigned to assist the Space Task Group, a team responsible for calculating the trajectories for space missions. As the only black woman in the room, Katherine faces skepticism and hostility from her colleagues, particularly from Paul Stafford, Jim Parsons, who constantly undermines her work. One of the film's most powerful scenes is when Katherine confronts her team about the injustices she endures. After running half a mile every day just to use the colored restroom, she finally breaks down and tells her colleagues, "There is no bathroom for me here." This raw moment illustrates the emotional toll of discrimination, but it also marks a turning point where Katherine's resilience earns her respect and support from her supervisor, Al Harrison, Kevin Costner, who removes the colored restroom signs, symbolizing progress toward equality. Katherine's contributions are critical to John Glenn's historic orbit around Earth. Glenn famously states, "Get the girl to check the numbers. If she says they're good, I'm ready to go." Her calculations ensure the success of the mission, proving her undeniable skill and value to NASA. Dorothy Vaughan, a leader in technology. Dorothy Vaughan is a visionary who sees the future of computing at NASA. As the unofficial supervisor of the West Area Computers, she leads her team with intelligence and compassion. Despite performing the work of a supervisor, she is repeatedly denied an official title and pay. When NASA installs an IBM computer that threatens to make the human computers obsolete, Dorothy seizes the opportunity to teach herself programming. Recognizing that the IBM could replace her entire team, she takes initiative, mastering the Fortran programming language. She teaches these skills to her team, ensuring that they will remain indispensable to NASA's mission. Dorothy's resilience and foresight not only save her job, but secure her promotion as NASA's first black supervisor. In a powerful display of leadership, she tells her team, "If you act right, you are right." Her journey shows the importance of adaptability and persistence in a constantly changing world. Mary Jackson, pursuing dreams in engineering. Mary Jackson is a gifted mathematician and aspiring engineer, yet her dreams are met with institutional obstacles. To become an engineer, she needs to attend night classes at an all-white high school. In a courageous stand, she petitions the court for permission, arguing that it is her right to pursue her ambition. She tells the judge, "I plan on being an engineer at NASA, but I can't do that without attending this class." Mary's victory in court is a symbolic triumph over racial barriers. She becomes NASA's first black female engineer, paving the way for others to follow. Her journey reflects the courage required to defy limitations and forge new paths. Unity and the power of collective strength. Throughout Hidden Figures, Katherine, Dorothy, and Mary support each other, sharing in each other's struggles and triumphs. Their friendship is a source of strength, reminding us that solidarity can overcome the harshest challenges. Each woman's journey is distinct, but their shared resilience and determination make them a powerful force. Their accomplishments at NASA transcend the individual and mark a step forward for future generations. These women not only contribute to America's success in space, but also challenge the social norms of their time, leaving an enduring legacy. Themes and analysis. Hidden Figures is a celebration of courage, intelligence, and the determination to make one's mark on the world. The film tackles themes of racial and gender inequality, showing how these women overcame institutional barriers to achieve greatness. Katherine, Dorothy, and Mary's lives remind us of the power of persistence and the importance of self-belief in the face of adversity. The film also underscores the idea that progress is often built on the shoulders of those who dare to stand out. These women's contributions went unrecognized for decades, but their impact on NASA and the world is undeniable. Their legacy is a testament to the fact that true heroes are often hidden in plain sight, working quietly but relentlessly to make history. Hidden Figures is more than a film about space, it's a story of triumph over prejudice. A reminder that talent and perseverance can break through even the toughest walls. The courage of Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, and Mary Jackson continues to inspire, reminding us all to chase our dreams and believe in our potential. Thank you for joining us on Movies Philosophy. If these stories moved you, remember that history is shaped by those who refuse to be defined by their circumstances. Let's honor their legacy by pushing forward, no matter the odds. Here are some of the most memorable quotes and dialogues from Hidden Figures 2016 that capture the themes of courage, resilience, and breaking barriers. There is no bathroom for me here. Katherine Johnson, Taraji P. Henson, delivers this powerful line, expressing the daily humiliations she endures due to segregation, which becomes a turning point for her and her colleagues. Every time we have a chance to get ahead, they move the finish line. Every time. Mary Jackson, Janelle Monáe, speaks about the endless obstacles faced by Black women, highlighting the resilience required to pursue her dream. I'm not gonna entertain the impossible. Al Harrison, Kevin Costner, emphasizes the high stakes of NASA's mission, showing his commitment to finding solutions, regardless of difficulty. Get the girl to check the numbers. If she says they're good, I'm ready to go. John Glenn's faith in Katherine's calculations highlights her competence and importance to the mission's success. If you were a white male, would you wish to be an engineer? The judge's question to Mary Jackson captures the ingrained biases she faces, prompting her response about her right to pursue her dream. I plan on being an engineer at NASA, but I can't do that without attending this class. Mary Jackson's determination to gain access to an all-white school highlights her persistence in the face of obstacles. It's equal rights. I have the right to see fine in every color. Dorothy Vaughan's line when adjusting the IBM machine underscores her intelligence and adaptability in navigating new technology. If you act right, you are right. Dorothy Vaughan encourages her team to work with dignity and professionalism, regardless of external prejudice. At NASA, we all pee the same color. Al Harrison's response to Katherine's restroom issue signifies his support and willingness to break down racial barriers within the workplace. We go from being our father's daughters to our husband's wives to our baby's mothers. Mary Jackson highlights the societal limitations placed on women, expressing the importance of individual ambition. These quotes capture the essence of Hidden Figures, highlighting the courage, intelligence, and determination of the women who broke through barriers to make history.